Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, and today we're going to take a look at the Grotti Cheetah, retailing for a price of $650,000, ladies and gentlemen, which makes it one of the bottom end Grottis, don't you know, just above the Turismo R at $500,000, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, let's take it out onto the street and see how she handles. Okay, well, here we go. This is the quick review, ladies and gentlemen, so we're missing out all of the gubbins, and we're going straight onto the standard lap. And as you can see, acceleration pretty good, ladies and gentlemen, not too bad. Handling is also not too bad. You're a little bit heavy, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Feels so sort of unresponsive at first, but quite manageable still. Okay, stability, ladies and gentlemen, very good in top speed, as you can see, you know, appreciable. Really can't complain, you know, for the money. Okay, we'll have a look at the acceleration along the flat there, and you can see a little bit sluggish, maybe, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit sluggish. But we are getting up at top end speed now, ladies and gentlemen. It is shifting, as you can see, very stable along the road, as I say, as we're going, and the cornering, not too bad, a little bit heavy, and unfortunately, yes, we've slid off there. Okay, so yes, really rather interesting vehicle, this, you know. Around the streets, doesn't feel too bad, feels quite good, but there's only one way to be certain to find out if it's any good or not, and we're going to take it on up to Sandy Shores, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now this does, I'm afraid, become rather baffling, you know. In fact, we're going to have to start slicing videos and laps together in a rather jumpy way that we don't normally do for this particular video, just so we can get our point across. Okay, so first of all, ladies and gentlemen, we have got the Grotti Turismo R, as I say, retailing for $500,000. That's $500,000, ladies and gentlemen. It is the little sister to the Cheetah. It should technically not beat it across the line. The Grotti Cheetah should be faster, presumably for the extra $150,000, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, what we seem to find. Okay, so there we go, jolly good and all that sort of business, but it doesn't end there, unfortunately. Yes, the Grotti Turismo can also beat the Cheetah, and quite substantially, and that really is rather confusing. So then, for about $1 million, ladies and gentlemen, we go and pull out the Comet, the Fister Comet SR, I do believe it's called, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, $1 million up against $650,000, ladies and gentlemen. You may well expect the $1 million vehicle to win that particular race, ladies and gentlemen, but as you can see, no, the Grotti Cheetah can beat it. But it can also lose. Okay, so yes, we're absolutely baffled. So we take it right down the price range, ladies and gentlemen. We think it's competing with these top-end cars is going to monster something like the Serrano, ladies and gentlemen. $110,000, a little bit quicker down the top speed track, don't you know, ladies and gentlemen? And as it turns out, yes, quick around the track as well, so that's $650,000, losing to $110,000. Okay, so we decide we're going to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to bring out the Pegassi Zentorno, a very good car, $725,000, ladies and gentlemen. And what we find here, ladies, as you can see, is, yes, we're keeping up with it, basically, and that makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, so we're going to bring it on to the final masquerade, ladies and gentlemen, try and give our review of this vehicle. Obviously, it's not going to be the Grotti Italia GT. What do we think of it? Inconsistent, you know, top-end speed feels good, handling's a little bit heavy. Race results, ladies and gentlemen, inconsistent, and that's pretty much the end of our video. And Mr. Raccoon blows me up to prove the point. Okay, so should you go ahead and purchase it, ladies and gentlemen? I would not recommend it. I'd recommend the Zentorno or the Turismo R. Bloody hell! Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching.